the next question I would like to ask you, Caroline, is your addiction like developed, and it had different phases. So you had phases where you would drink more and phases where you would drink less. And there was one phase where your drinking intensified, and that was when you migrated to a foreign country. So some of my viewers are obviously people who are in the diaspora or people who've migrated to different countries. And I would like for you to just maybe share why do you think that migration made intensified your drinking? What is it about migration? If looking back, what is it about migration that made the situation worse?
For starters, I hated that country right from the word go. And I knew I was not going to stay there for long. That one I knew already. And then there's also that thing of the culture shock. And then there's also the element of loneliness. You know, yes. You're in a foreign place. Like, okay, there were a few Kenyans where I was, but, you know, it's not like home. Me, I was that home girl. I've grown close to my people. You know, now I've been thrown into some other space and I have to find a way to cope. And remember, I had already started my drinking here. And so now when I went there, it became even worse. It was a coping mechanism. And so many people get into these things because of, you know, you're so lonely. Out there, it's not like here. I don't know how it is in Germany, but here in Kenya, you know, here with 20 shillings, you can eat. You can go to your neighbor and ask for salt or for sugar and you're okay. But outside there, it's pretty different, you know. So for me, I used alcohol and cigarettes. I tried marijuana at some point, but we didn't get along. So I stuck to my alcohol and my cigarettes. And for me, that was a coping mechanism. For me, I felt it gave me a sense of solace, you know. And now that is the problem that happens to most people who go out there. You don't know how to cope. So what do? You look for the nearest thing, the thing that will not judge you, the thing that will not ask you questions. And what does it end up being? Most of the times, it's a substance.